Hey everyone, Endeavor here, back at it again. Let's get it. This is Ark ASA, my Extinction playthrough, and this is episode 7, y'all. So, today's plan, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go tame a Doedic, and then we're going to get some pillars and some railings put down. Probably put down the other 2 stairs, as well as move some stuff around here, get some of our stations going. Probably get a sorry, not a smithy, a fabricator down, hopefully. And yeah, that's what I'm hoping to do today. Maybe just organize our little area over here. I think I might do that before we go get the frickin' Doedic. I might move the smithy around like into the corner or something and then move the storages. But yeah, let's go ahead and do that real quick. I'm going to go and organize that, and then I'll see you guys once I'm done. Alrighty, y'all. So I pretty much have stuff changed around so far. I just crafted up a bunch more little storage boxes too. That way, once I'm done freaking doing this, I'm going to transfer this stone over here. But I'm not too sure. I wanted to show you guys this. I'm not too sure how I want to set up my storages. If I want it like the flat way against this wall, or if I want it like this, right? But like that. I don't know if I want it going like two, like that all the way down, or if I want them flat against the wall. Flat against the wall will leave less room or less storage space with taking up more room, I guess, if that makes sense. But I'm not really sure how much storage I'm going to need through this playthrough, so I'm thinking I might just go flat against the wall, and we can kind of see how that works. But let's go ahead and try to do that real quick. We'll see. Grab one of these, and we'll see what it even looks like. Can we fit 3? Yeah, we can. 3 doesn't look not bad. That's as far in the corner as it can go. Yeah, okay. So let me go ahead and try this one. Like right there, probably. Should be fine. And then looks actually slightly over to the left. Looks pretty close to even, but I can adjust it real quick. That. Okay, I got it just about as even as I could. 3 on each side. I think that looks pretty nice. I do think that looks pretty nice. So then maybe we have this other side. Or, you know what? Could go like this and make like an entire... Yes. I don't know. We'll figure it out, but for now, I think 6 should be fine. So I'm going to go ahead and just store this other one until we need it in here. I put one of the storages right there for like building stuff. That way I can just quickly throw it in and grab it out. Not a bad idea. But I'm going to go ahead and grab the stone and transfer it over to one of the other ones. Alright, putting the final bit of stone that I have left over right into this one. So this one's going to kind of be like stone, maybe partial wood if we need. This one's going to be like chitin, keratin, and hide. This one right here, probably more basic resources, maybe like fiber and other stuff, maybe fiber and thatch. This one will be like spare armor pieces. This one will probably be like saddles and stuff like that. And then this one will probably be like spare blueprints or something. Not too positive. Maybe spare weapons or... Yeah, we can actually make that spare weapons. That's cool. I'll put the club in there just to remind myself. Yeah, so saddles and then armor. And then, yeah, we'll add some more storage eventually. But for now, that's what it's looking like. I think it's looking pretty cool. And then over here, we have the storage box, refining forge, smithy. Don't forget to subscribe, sign. I know we still have a bunch of room for the others, but I did want to update you guys. We are at 179 now of 200, so thank you guys. I do appreciate it. That does mean a lot to me. It makes it 21 away from hitting our goal, so thank you guys. But now, I think it is time to go and grab a Doedic Reds. Yes. Right. Move that. I'm going to grab a sleeping bag right there. And then we're going to pick up our bed and move it to a better area. And then it's Doedic time. What? Yeah, oh. Sleep with the pillow. Right there. Perfect. I like that. Alright, y'all. I also decided to throw down a mortar and pestle. 'Cause I had a bunch of narco berries on cutthroat, and then I had a whole bunch of spoiled meat, so we're crapped up 100 and like freaking 19 or something like that. 119, I think. But yeah. Alright, let's get going. I have some narco arrows on me. I have some narcotics on me. And I guess the only thing I would need would be some berries, which is probably on Tiffany. Let's see. Yeah, we got a ton of medros, and holy crap, we got a ton more narcos. So we'll bring 3 stacks of medros. No way it'll need any more than that. We should be good. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take Snowflake. We're going to fly over to the desert area, and then we will find a good level Doedic. And yep, we still have our 2 cryopods from last episode, so this is freaking awesome. We can go just snag it up once it's tamed. This will be good. This will be good. So let's get over to the dome, and then we'll look for a good level 1 and get it started. I'll see you guys later. Okay, we're just about to enter the dome. Let's go. Now, oh, of course, it has to be nighttime in here. That's wild. Alright, well, we're just looking for a Doedic, so nothing too crazy. Is that one already? I think that is one already. $35. No, I'm good on 35. I want at least a level 80 to 90 because I want it to be at least like 120 to 140 once it's done. Somewhere around that range, so we'll keep looking. I need to get kibble started too, but I want to be able to get fast crafting, so I want the good machines for it. Predict 15, 45, nope. I'm good. There's one. Let's check the level on that bad boy. Level 10, never mind. Take it all back. You can use this, look for the little blue or pink. Some more. Level 50, okay. The issue being where I don't have a tame that can pick things up is that I can't move them to a safer spot to tame. That's the only issue. And it's, it's a pretty harsh one because there's 55, yeah, there's scorpions, there's these Velonosaur things. What the heck? Okay, let's keep flying around. That might become a serious issue, not gonna lie, because it looks like there's some pretty hostile creatures here. And you can clearly see the other tames rendering in. Other freaking creatures, not tame, sorry. 95. There we go. Okay. And it's a really cool color. I like it. I'm gonna try to draw it all the way up to here. Are there any? Oh, there's not. I don't know where we'll say passive. Alright. There we go. Should chase us up here now. Hopefully, we'll be fine. Hopefully. 95. Probably take about 30 minutes. Maybe slightly less for taming. Wow, lost aggro that fast. That's kind of crazy. Come on, my little one. You shall be mine. Like golden, almost. Which I really like. It's like a yellow gold, looks like. Oh, come on. Oh, yep. Score force already probably up. Yeah, that's a perfect way to run, actually. Good job. Go sleep, please. Oh, you're faking me, huh? Is that what you're doing? That's what she was doing, faking me out. All right, that's fine. Well, looked like you didn't want me again for a second. Wow, actually taking quite a while. This one's pretty tanky. Holy. Okay, there we go. Gosh, I looked away for really bad timing. That's okay. I want to go kill these creatures before anything happens. I might want to build something around it, just while I can. I'm thinking maybe we try to kill this. I'm not sure how hard it will be. It's level 25, but maybe we'll be able to. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Alright, it's giving me some sort of buff in the top right, but it's like whiteout. Not too positive. Okay, killed it. It was hides and other stuff. Okay, the scorpion too. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking we could probably build something around this. We could build like a little kit for bringing with us whenever we need to tame something. That is what I'm thinking. Okay. Oh, I thought I took fall damage or something right there. Oof. Okay. It's thatch. Dang. Okay. I forget. It's been a little bit since I played Scorch. The cactus don't give anything like that. And the actual trees for that. But let's go ahead and put the berries in here. See what it's doing, seeing how it's going. So it's 2 per. We'll gain 47 levels. Yeah, not bad. Okay. Nice. Nice. I want to make sure this guy stays alive. Gal. It is a female. Okay. I'm stuck. That was weird. This would be the perfect area to come with like a Megaloceros or something. Okay, maybe I'm not going to be able to build around it just simply because there's not enough trees and I don't want to fly too far away. Not sure. Where are the tops? Alright, what's it at? We're at 8% and unconscious is going down slower than the taming is going up. So we should be good. I'm pretty sure we should be solid. There should be a creature that when you're taming a creature, you should be able to move it, you know? Like a pretty decent sized creature that can't move large tames that you're trying to tame, but can move like medium to small sizes when they're knocked out. Maybe there is, and maybe I don't know. But if not, there should be. I think that'd be pretty cool. Instead of having to knock them out and keep them right where they're at, you could knock them out and bring them to a safer spot. Okay. Yeah, we're not doing this long, so I'm gonna come get you before you come get us. 120. Okay. Okay. 120 Velonosaur down. I feel like that could have been a very good one to tame, but we're not trying to go for a Velonosaur right now. That's the sad part, is you find the good level ones when you don't want them or you don't necessarily need them, but you know, you can't when you want them or you do need them. It sucks, but it's cool. All right, what are we at? We're at 27%. We're a quarter there, pretty much, slightly more. Okay. Alright, y'all. I got like this little makeshift wall. I probably need to add 1 or 2 more. Maybe 3 more just to be safe, fully enclosed, and then we should be good. And then maybe while it's exploring, while it's taming, I can do a little bit of exploring in this little desert dome. So let's go ahead and collect up a couple more pieces real quick. Probably over here is the nearest piece of wood. Maybe we can grab some metal. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Get some metal, get some more stuff going. That way I can craft a fabricator when I'm back home. That would be pretty solid. The only thing we need now is, well, oil. More oil. That's better. Holy wood tree. Okay. And what, we're at 47%? We're about halfway there. Like this. There we go. Fully encapsulated. Now we should be solid. Don't have to worry too much. It won't wake up until it's tamed. We'll stay unconscious. Good. 51.3. Probably leave it now. Clearly I put down my sleeping bag right there. So yeah, let's grab up these metal nodes that I see very clearly. There was one right down here. I swear to you there was. I might be blind. Probably blind. Or is it this one that I was looking at? It could have been this one. I think it was this one actually. Yeah. We'll crouch. Gather it up. Beautiful. Throw that on Snowflake. And we'll put a little bit more weight too. Cool. Alright. We got a female Doedic tamed at 60%. We will gain probably 45 levels from it, I assume. Unconscious is just about the same amount as the taming effectiveness, which means we are solid. Good to go. Let's go around and fly around a little bit. Let's go see what's popping here. So this episode will consist of the Doedic, will consist of me changing around my base, and then adding some stone pillars and stone rails and stuff like that. Maybe even a fabricator, I think, would be pretty cool. Wow, it is really pretty. They did a really good job with this little desert dome. Really cool looking. Ton Morella tops. Morella tops are everywhere. Really cool. What a beautiful, beautiful area. Actually really nice, y'all. Really nice. Alright. We're pretty much as high weight as we can get before we're too encumbered and we can't even move. So what we're going to do is just we're going to go back and wait next to our golden Doedicris, which I'm not too sure what I want to name her, but she is like a goldish yellowish. So maybe we can think of something like that. Maybe her name could be like Daisy. Yeah, Daisy's not bad for being that type of color. I like that. pretty. It's a pretty name. Daisy. Daisy the Doedicarus. Yeah. Little Daisy. Daisy do. It's gonna be Daisy. Oh, it looks like it's gonna storm or something. Oh, is that how the sky has always been? No, no way. No way, it's just gotten like cloudy and dark. The darkness falls upon the desert of doom. The darkness. Not the darkness. Alrighty, y'all. I'm gonna wait until it's about 1 food away, and then I will let y'all know. And yeah, everything should be good then. So let's do it. Alrighty, y'all. Our Doedic just tamed up. We're freaking. Oh, oops. I was just gonna accept it, but I'm actually gonna type it in right now. It is going to be Daisy. I have decided, but it might be Daisy Do. I don't know. Daisy Do. Yeah, Daisy Do. I like Daisy Do. There we go. So it's like Daisy Doe, but for Doedic. Get it? Yeah, that's not too bad. Oh, you know what? We might actually just have to leave these here. Yeah, I think we will. Probably have to just leave them, which is fine. We can always come pick them up if we ever need to tame another one. But we can go ahead and pick up Daisy Dew inside of our little cryopod. This is good. This is good. Let's go ahead and place that back down right there. And then grab the berries back off you. And hopefully we're not overweight. Yes. Okay. Now I'm going to fly back home, y'all. Everything should be golden. Ready, set, steady to go. Lego. Flying the wrong way. It's over here. Holy Carnos. Carno City. 4 Carnos over in this one little area. With a bunch of thorny dragons, some scorpions. Holy. All out warfare. Under the darkness of the clouds, the dinosaurs roar. What the heck? They're fighting to the death. The 3Ds, as I love to say. The death, doom, and destruction. Crazy work. Alright, I'll see you when I'm home. Alright, y'all. I'm home. I'm just flying down right now to get back inside my base. I'm going to throw out Daisy Dew, and then we are going to go ahead and craft her saddle, and then probably throw down a fabricator, and then put down some railings and stuff, and I think we should be good. So let's go ahead and, I don't know why I'm walking all slow. I can just do this. No. Perfect. Now, let's go ahead and grab this in our hand. Toss that out. There we go. And then we can go like this. Sorry, not like that. Go like passive. Now, we're good. Like a little orange. Little Daisy Dew with like a little green underside. I like it. Orangish yellow. Cool, cool, cool. Right. Smithy. Saddles. Nope, not Stone Owl, not Cashroy, not Inky. Doedic. We need 200 hide and 15 stone. Okay, I'm hoping Snowflake has 200 hide. Maybe, probably not. Nope, not quite. Almost. What about Pete? Pete have any? Yes, actually. We're good now. Go like this. Go like this. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. Run over here. Go like this. Grab some stone. Go like that. And then all this and that. Like this and that. And all that. Just saying nonsense now. Okay. And then we'll go with the Doedics out. Beautiful. Look at that. Okay. This is perfect. Getting some good progress done today. Put that on you. Now we have a Doedic. Daisy Dew. A little orangish yellow. Freaking green bottom. Actually quite quick for a Doedic. Holy. You got the speed. Lightning McQueen. That's crazy work. Crazy work. Okay. Now, what we're gonna do is fabricator. Did I even learn it? I don't know. Give me 1 second. Okay, we did. We need 50 spark powder, 10 oil, 35 metal, 20 cementing paste. We actually have all of that. We just need to make the spark powder. So, right inside of our smithy, we have that. Go like this. And then we need to grab some stone. Like this. Go like that. Look at that. Beautiful. Put the stone in there. Craft up the spark powder. 50 of it exactly. This is very good. And then go to structures, crafting, fabricator. Yep, we already have everything in here. Now we just need the spark powder. This is very, 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 very good. Should take none but a minute maybe. Yeah, it's already. Oh yeah, right. It crafts 2 at a time. I'm tripping. Look at that. And we're already done. Right there. There's 50 of it. Okay. Solid. Now we go to structures, crafting, and smithy. Or sorry, fabricator. Here we go. Fabricator just like that, and it is right here. Go ahead and grab this bad boy. And I'm thinking, yeah, I don't see why not, right? I just want to know where like the central part of it is. Yes. What? Like whatever the center part of my crosshair is on the window, I would say. Yeah, like right there-ish. I think is pretty mid. Yep, pretty centralized. Right across from the smithy, the other main crafting. We need another refining forge and then another storage, and that way it'll look pretty freaking, you know, symmetrical. I like it. And then on top of the fabricator, we need a generator and stuff like that. That can all be next episode. Let's get along with the stone stuff, and I also need to craft 4 more steps, so let's do that quick. Now, what I can do is like this, and we will turn them into these, and then what was it? It was actually, yeah, like that, I think. Yep, just like that. Okay, there we go. Perfect. It was weird to get the snap point. There we go. Perfect. Yep, so angle in towards the base. Yep, there's all 4. Okay, cool. Now I just need to collect up some wood, and then I think I already have a good enough amount of stone, and if I don't for the stone stuff, that's okay, because guess what? We just got Daisy Doo. So that's very good. Now, what we have to do, get some wood. Let's go. Cool. Now, we're going to run back over. Got a good amount of wood, probably enough to get all the railings put down. I want stone railings going around the entire top section of my, like, walk around, I guess, is what you'd call it. Or, gosh, they have a proper name, but I cannot think of it right now. Oh man, what is it? What is it? What is it? I really can't think about it. I really don't. I really can't. I know what it is. I do know what it is. But I literally cannot. It's, oh man, it's right there. On the tip of my tongue, it's right there. What is it? Not too positive. Catwalk, I think. Catwalk. Something like that. There's another name for it too, if it's not catwalk. I know that. But whatever the case may be, we have the items now, and I don't have the thatch. Of course, I didn't have the thatch. That's okay. Let's throw it all back on Kathy. I keep saying Kathy. Alright, Cutthroat. Kathy was our original one. Cutthroat, Cutthroat, Cutthroat. There we go. Okay, beautiful. And then how many can we craft? I think is the real question. They are... Oh boy. Did I not learn them? No, yeah, right here. Stone quarter wall and railing. We'll craft 20. Why is it 20? Is it because of thatch? Nope, it's because of stone. Yep. Okay, that's fine. Perfect. Now what we do is we're going to walk upstairs. We're going to take those, right? And then we're going to turn these into railings. Yes. So we're going to go like this. Perfect. I don't want to misplace them. I like it now a lot more with the stone gate. I think it's going to be really good, like, I guess, texturing of the base. There we go. Alright, so we're going to go and slowly place these all the way around. I want to make sure they're properly placed. I don't want any silly willy gumdrop mistakes. Oh gosh. Oh no. Where'd that one place right under? It did place right under. Yep. Okay. Let's go first person for this. This will make it easier. Alright. We only have 24 left. I might have not actually made enough. I think I miscalculated. I definitely did. Yeah, that's fine. Always craft some more easily. Easily craft some more. Okay. So that's what one side's gonna look like for the second story. This will be like a bridge, so it will be capped off. And then, yes, it will. Okay. So, let's go ahead and go over here and start placing these ones down and see how many more we need. 5, 6. Alrighty-o. All the stone railings are now in place for the second floor. That way I can't just easily walk off the edge without having to jump. I really think it looks nice. I really like the like texturing and the color differential, I guess, from like the wood, the brown wood, to like the grayish black stone railing. I really do like that. Let's go ahead and take a fly snowflake and then go ahead and look at it from an aerial view to see how it kind of looks. Yeah, look at that. Nice little trim going. Okay, solid. Now, what I'm thinking is we're going to want some stone pillars. Now, how many will I be able to craft? If any. Only 3? Okay, I'll need 4 though. That's fine. Let's take Daisy Dew real quick out to the back here. I know that there's a good amount of stone back here. Take us 2 seconds. We can just do it on cam. No need to even cut anything because it's going to be super easy. Oh, don't want to. Okay, 138 stone. That. 264. Yes, sir. Another Beelzebub phone. That's good. In case we ever need a ton of chitin. Good to know. Alright. Just like that. More than enough stone. I'll break this one too. Just because. Why not? Some rock. Some more stone. Perfection. Alright. That. Close the gate. Ride you all the way over here. Alright. Now, I do have a little bit of the wood on me still. And craft another one of those. I'm probably going to want 8, I think. Or... yeah, I think I'm going to want 8. We'll see. Alright. And then, what do I need? Stone, more stone, and a little bit more wood. Let's grab the wood first. There we go. Got the stone now. Craft these up. We're just gonna craft 6 more, that's fine. 9 levels on Daisy Dew. Solid. I'll put all those into weight. Yep. Level 150 Daisy Dew. Blue speckle on the yellow with the green bottom. Ooh, Daisy Dew looking all cute. Looking all cute. Beautiful. Alright. Now what we want to do is go ahead and store this back on you. And we'll give you some food. And then I'll put the wood back. And then now that I'm 12, let's go ahead up here and see how this is going to look. Oh. Go on. Not there, not there. Put the food back, put the food back. Alright. So, we're going to want, like, this. Right? Yeah, okay, I can place it from here. Bet. Bet. And then I think I'm going to want, like, this. Just like that. Okay. And then, I think I'm also going to want it to be like that. Because what we're going to do... Yes! Actually, that's going to look sick. Okay. So, then what we're going to need is we're probably going to cap these off. Not probably, we are going to. We're definitely going to. And then we're going to have another staircase going up one more. And then up top is going to be our greenhouse. Now, for the roofing part of it, I'm not exactly sure how I want it to go, like I said last episode, but this is looking very good so far. That's what I'm going to want for that. And then I'm thinking if we had those, oh, whoops, make a straight line, like that to there in ramps, but stone ramps, or no, wood ramps. Yeah, wood ramps going up. Then that will be the second story right on that level, from this corner to this corner. Second story, or well, not second story, technically garden story for our greenhouse. And then up there, it's not going to be anything too special. I'm going to try to build maybe like a dome. If not, maybe like a something up there. Because a dome would be very difficult, but I think something that would look kind of cool for like a central observatory greenhouse roofing area, I guess. I don't really know, but it'll be something like that. So I think that looks really good so far. I'm really liking the little stone railings across the second story there. I think it looks freaking awesome. But I think that's where I'm going to call it, y'all. We got Daisy Dew. We got our stone railings placed down. We got a fabricator built up. This was a good episode. It was solid. We have gained 1 subscriber, so thank you, whoever you were that hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe. We are trying to reach 200 subscribers, like the sign says. Go first person so y'all can see. 179 or 221 more to go before we hit our goal. Let's go. Thank you guys for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. If y'all did, make sure to smash that like button. Thank y'all. Peace. Peace to the homies.